Vambora, mais um dia. Red Dead Redemption 2. O que eu tenho que fazer, gente? Alguém sabe? Tem um negócio aqui. Perfeito. Perfeito. Tá. Vambora. Vamos lá ver a senhorita Sanders. A Sadie. Falando 2.0. Salva esse clipezinho aí que eu vou ver depois. Salva aí. Quando acabar aqui eu vejo. Se eu der Alt Tab aqui, meu jogo vai crashar, bem provavelmente. Então assim, felizmente não poderia fazer isso agora. Você vai pôr hoje não, ironicamente. O bicho tava até pedindo arrego já hoje, né? Abrindo tudo sozinho. Era o hacker trabalhando, aparentemente. Vou falar pra vocês, cara, uma alegria não ser hackeado, mano. Depois que você passa o sufoco de ser hackeado 3 meses seguidos, todas as redes sociais quase, tá? Nem psicólogo. Moça, eu não vou te ajudar não, viu? Desculpa aí. Coisa pra fazer. Toda vez que eu tentei ajudar alguém, eu fui feito de otário e me roubaram 4 mil dinheiros. Então, assim, nem isso eu tenho pra ser roubado, mas... Vai da frente, arrombado. Pra comprar pimenta pro cavalinho, mano. Ó, o estamina dele vai cair muito rápido. E falando em coisas boas... 11... Não. 9. 19 dias para o lançamento de Enigma do Medo, galera. Vamos grindar aquele jogo como se não houvesse amanhã. Arcane, agora você tem BK longe? Como assim? Ah, mas Arcane tem parceria com o BK? Sabia. Pô, gostosinho era quando teve parceria com o Jurassic Park lá, velho. Aquele sorvetinho que era uma calda de maçã verde do sorvete do BK, velho. Muito forte. Não tem, eu pido aqui e aí eu mando aí. O lanche era gostoso. Meia escrota. Não vi essa parceria com o Deadpool. Morreu. Eu não vou me intrometer. Deixa eles se matarem, oxi. Limpa, bichão, limpa.
I thought I told
Vermelho,
you to
amarelo,
leave
perfeito,
it,
perfeito.
Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Eita lasqueira.
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you
Yeah,
any
must keep
interest
filming.
in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Morning to you.
You think you could
Your
contribute?
telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Martha.
Micah?
Keep up, won't you? No more of that, okay?
Robô selvagem?
So what were you telling?
Conheço.
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Ah, mano, aquele cara lá, barbudo. Nossa, que raiva dele, velho. Encostado, que não faz nada da vida. Agora é pra gente ficar enchendo o saco da vida dos outros. Não, ironicamente.
Hey there, friend. How can I help?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk, but he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. He's government business.
How exciting.
Nossa, que sorte. É, bem certinho aqui. Tomando.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it.
Stop. Hey, that's Nathan Kirk. Oh, got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on. We gotta get after him.
Nossa, cai certinho o
Remember, we
cavalo.
want him alive, though.
I know.
He
E o
went
cara do
wild.
cavalo, mas tudo certo, né?
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Moço, onde você tá indo, moço?
Leave me alone!
We just want to talk.
That's a lie!
You're back.
Almost You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
What you got there?
Ain't no point in fighting.
Get off of me!
Tie him up then.
I don't deserve this treatment!
Come on, mister. Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your
Coming along
Oh,
now?
quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Ó, paguei dívida 60 pilas. Toma. Nice. Manguinhos. O tio tem informações pra você. Ah, eu quero que o tio se lasque. Desce, tio. Posso cortar? Ah, mano, é osso, cara. Desculpa aí, Pocotó. Me perdoa, não.
Keep going, girl. You're okay.
Nossa, não tem nenhuma maçã, velho. Vou ficar sem vida, acabou-se.
Whoa there!
Oi! Calma. Tudo bem, galera?
Hey!
Watch it!
Whoa there!
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
Fui atropelado por um cavalo, velho. Vai da frente, Zé Ruela. cortar aqui, não. Tá de boa. Deu certo, ué, a gente entrou no meio do carro, na frente do carro, vou fazer o quê? Carro valo, mano. Ele tentou usar o não é louco, tá? Ai, caralho, que susto.
You'll be okay.
Da puta! Machita otária. Vai! RP dele, conheço. Cara, hoje tá complicado, viu, velho? Puta merda. Jesus amado. É coisa RP sim, mano. Vou ver jogar qualquer dia.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums? Hello.
Você tá marrom. Você vai ser... Ó, a gente teve o Tobo, o Tobias. Qual que foi o outro que a gente teve, gente? Quem lembra? Não lembro qual foi o outro que a gente teve. O cavalo? Não, o cavalo é meu, pô.
Sir?
O cavalo é meu. Foi não.
Hello there.
Cards?
Partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Hello, sir. Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Charles Sense Attorney. O Tobias. Dito isso, o nome desse cavalinho aqui se chamará Purico. Vou pra lá. Bora Baldur's Gate 3 com a cartinha. Eu nem tenho Baldur's Gate 3, velho. Aí F.
You trying to piss me off?
Nem tenho joguinho.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Not one of
Folks,
life's
they love
great
a
mysteries,
surprise,
turns
but
out.
they hate a massacre. And you are a killer.
Dito isso, vai ser Jacob o nome dele.
We both know what you gotta do.
Eita peste, o cara é grande mesmo, hein, velho?
He don't know the half of it.
Ele com birras.
You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Mano, o cara ele perde as lutas pra ganhar uns dinheiro, velho.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Ah, vou postar nele, vai.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle
Quanto que eu apostei, gente?
between the descendants
Gente, quanto que eu
of
apostei?
ancient warriors and a not so noble savage. On
Meu Deus,
my
olha o tamanho
left,
daquele cara,
a
gente.
ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do.
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Knock him out. Hit him, Charles.
Come on, Simon!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. Pretend he's Micah. Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles.
What's he doing?
Nossa, nossa, tomando um cacete, velho.
Try and stay
Arrebenta,
on
arrebenta
your
ele.
feet, you hear? Don't black out just yet. What the hell? Lone Wolf.
Nice.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Nice. Postamos certo, galera.
Just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high
Meu
country.
Deus, tô recrutando os
Okay.
antigos
I gotta
bandidos,
grab my
velho.
baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Mano, esse velho me dá raiva, mano. Ó, 40 pila, filho. Toma.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Well, you might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya!
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Apartamento de paz, mano. Pode.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Só dá exclamação errei. Ô, Limão Doce, tem que dar exclamação errei. Eu acho que ele apaga a última música que você adicionou, eu acho.
Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Ai, ai. Tô tentando fugir do tiroteio, mas o tiroteio não foge dele, né? É doideira. Ah, mano, calma aí, cara. Quem que tirou print de eu comendo um pastelzinho, mano? Ô, que é isso, mano? Calma aí, cara. Pode nem comer mais, cara, pra fazer nada dessa casa.
Feels like old
Não sei não dá mais, cara. Ô,
Good
tá,
to
dá
have the
exclamação
old
RI
gang
aí
back
pra testar.
together
Ver se tá funcionando no
Let's just
comando.
hope things don't
Pode
turn
fazer
out
essa
like
pra mim, não?
last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as
Como
weak
construir
old
uma
milk.
casa para
No wonder she didn't
iniciantes.
stay with you.
Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
Nice.
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it. That's it.
Oh, this is easy.
Meu Deus do céu.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. All right, girl.
Não achei uma calopsita decente. Calopsita? Pode decente pra dar boa noite. Calopsita. Boa noite. Tudo junto. Lembrando, acabando aqui, vamos ver Rogue One, hein? Já deixa preparadinha a pipoca no jeito aí já. Ah. Pop pasta. Ah, tá. Olhei errado, galera.
Hello, Sadie.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
John.
Rogue
Come
One.
sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work.
E alguma outra
Whole
coisinha
country's
depois,
getting
um outro
robbed,
filminho.
robbing, or stopping robbers. Well,
diz
seems like there
trabalho
ain't much
honesto.
else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Começar logo, porque você tem que terminar de ver todos os filmes
Money
primeiro.
good?
Depois pode vir esse gelado.
It's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Ah, tá cagando, seu porco. Olha, cagou, gente.
Careful. Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Whoa! Come on. Don't make me shoot you dead.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Me deu gelado, jamais.
Really?
Jamais.
You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Minha gente, quero dizer que não reclamarei tanto de ver Rogue One, porque tive um dia muito bom e tô feliz. Perfeito, perfeito. Maravilha. Vocês jantaram um hamburguinho hoje? Jante um hamburguinho hoje então, mano. Você quer? Só querer, só querer, só fazer. Pai nosso, por favor. Foi o da Alt Tab, cara. Eu dei Alt Tab sem querer. Eu voltei pro jogo e ele travou, mano. Falei, cara. O Alt Tab ele ia rodar instantâneo. Ai, pinga, mãe andava. Eu vou ter que. Eu vou ter que ver tudo de novo. Foda, viu, velho? Cara, já pensou não salvar nada? Nossa, eu ia ficar louco. Nossa. Cara, por favor, que tenha salvo. Que tenha salvo tudo, cara. Que tenha salvo tudo, por favor. Por favor. Foram longos 40 minutos. Por favor. Faz isso comigo, joguinho. Mas eu acho impressionante quão ruim é a otimização desse jogo, velho, pô, hoje aqui, velho. Dá Alt Tab e o jogo crasha, mano. Ou tu dá ESC que o jogo crasha. Não é só comigo não, viu? Até Lanzoca. PC de 100 mil do Lanzoca. Ele não consegue jogar o jogo. Porque o jogo dele é bugado, ele fica caindo no limbo toda vez que ele vai jogar. É. Tá só o bagaço. Que isso? Eu tô mó tranquilo, velho. Nossa, eu tô... Pra mim, eu tô com um dia a dia normal aqui. Tá só o bagaço, mano. Jesus amado. Tô lascado mesmo. Tô lascado. Ah, eu vou ter que voltar lá de novo. De novo, não, não.
Let's get all bets down.
Hello, Sadie.
Mas fala que dá pra pular, velho. Fala que dá pra pular.
Come sit down.
Sure.
Tá.
South. Now come on, mount it. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Tá aí, né? Bom, já prestei atenção. Caralho, que dá, velho. 10 minutos só de corrida de cavalo agora. É osso.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Vou pular, não?
Yeah!
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Deixa aí. Deixa eles aí.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
E aí, gente, como que vai a vida de vocês aí? Como vai?
That's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or
Com
gone
você
off
se bugar, a gente
somewhere
taca fogo
else
em
or
tu. Ah,
dropped down dead in their own tracks.
foi como assim?
It's
Mas
good country.
não sei se
All
você sabe, mas eu
country's
sou...
good. It's just folk
Eu
that are
sou...
bad.
Eu sou padawan do Alanzoca, tá?
You know who I got up there with me?
Tem que aceitar aí, mano. Pode fazer canal comigo, senão ele vai atrás.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis.
Queria muito ver a palavra padawan e não saber o que significa.
He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good
Não se
for him.
acanhe, jovem padawan,
I
não se
always
acanhe.
liked Charles. You send him my best.
I
Quem é
will.
padawan corninha? Quem
You know,
é?
you can come along too.
Para aí.
Build a
Para
cabin
com o
on the
dedinho.
land.
Já basta um emote já.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it.
Uma
Look,
água, velho.
what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
A gente usa o termo padawan na dança. Tá vendo? Tá vendo, Thay, como é um sinal pra você aí, ó. Você não quer pegar, mano. Tem que aceitar. Tá?
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Mano, os caras tá doidão, velho. Sabe dirigir cavalo não, moço? Sinal, pode parar, eu tô parado. Você tem que aceitar, mano. Igual quando a pessoa sabe que é corno e não aceita que tá tomando chifre aí, ó. E fica lá. Não que seja o caso, tá? De você ser corno. Mas...
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ai, eu tô com as minhas armas. Gente, eu tô com as minhas armas.
I ain't sharing mine.
Holy! Mentira!
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. I'll beat
Ah! Ai, minhas arminhas, tá aqui, minhas arminhas.
somewhere. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Bora, Sage, bora. Meu filho, mas você tá achando que isso é o quê? Isso é um passarinho, caralho? Você quer ir pra onde com esse cavalo?
Look out! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Não dá pra ver uma sombra imensa da galera no morro. cima deles também.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
E é louquinha, ela maluquinha, ó.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Whoa. You're too far behind. Can we keep going? Yeah! Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Na bisoiada na galera.
Over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Mas tinham 4 cavalos. Cadê o quarto?
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off
1,
one
2,
by
3. 3
one?
cavalos
I
só.
reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
Bota no cavalo, gente. Agora.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Tá fazendo live? Não. O cavalo é o Soratão. Calma aí. Perde o personagem não. Perde não.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Peraí.
You guys, below us. Let's get closer.
Cara, será que eu tô com os itens? Eu tenho os itens, será? Eu não tenho aquele ouro, mano.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw it. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one off the road. I got this guy. Got it.
Tchau.
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us.
We ain't sneaking no more. Look out.
Pega, gente. Ele não pega, gente. Não pega. Tô bom, relaxa.
You're getting robbed.
Ai.
Let's move!
Ai.
They're coming at us from all
Deixa eu ir no cara que não era pra ter atirado. Meu Deus do céu. Ai, ai, caí.
We need our horses.
Posso saquear?
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Olha quem que é.
Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton. Come on, it's time to collect.
É o Micah.
You're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
My sense is it would be rude not to rob you.
Let's go, let's go. What the hell?
Não, não é. Tô maluco.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Não se parece, Micah. Ai, que cara de cavalo é esse? O cavalo não é marrom?
Get on there.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty work.
Nossa, ele tá marrom,
I know
coitado
it
do
as well
cavalo.
as any other.
Oh, shut your door.
They're going to hit me.
Vamos,
Down the
Jacob, vamos meter o
canyon.
pé.
Let's ride. On the bridge! On the ridge!
This is suicide.
Man on horses! They're all over! Bastards! More right, in on the left!
Hey, don't do me.
They're all over
Meu Deus!
Almost gone! That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Nossa, eu ia meter a cara na pedra, velho. Eu ia meter a cara na pedra, velho. Tem muita missão esse jogo?
I need to
Essa
relieve
parte,
myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Oxi! Vocês viram isso?
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap
jogo
me.
de novo.
Then you killed them all and
Só
kidnapped me
esse
back.
hein?
I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus. Bounty work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And
Pô,
I
se
know
chama
how
no
you're
Discord.
paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Me chamou de
Brought in Shane
tratante,
Finley.
mano.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
I object to this.
Toma.
We're gonna
Toma.
watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all a lie.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a
Alright,
decent
polícia
price
mais
on
tranquila.
Finley.
I know.
Policial,
You
policial
want
gente
this
boa,
money to go
né?
to the bank too?
No,
Valeu, gostoso de graça pelo follow, tamo junto.
Okay. Jim
Ó,
Milton.
ganhei mais dinheiro, hein, gente?
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
John o que é? Jim, sua Zé Ruela. Oh, 200 dinheiros! Gente! São muitos dinheiros. Tá liso. O bumbum de neném tá no lucro.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Nossa,
I'm joking, I'm
Otário.
joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
let's go.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin.
Oh,
Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash. so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of
De
thing
panela, eu
before,
aceito brigadeirinho de
and maybe
panela.
I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you... might be.
Hey! We're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils.
Fala, chefia. É um gnomo dos 7 anões?
Willard Wayne.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no,
This
dos 7
is
anões.
my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils? Okay.
Ué, cara louco.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Filme. Aí, né?
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World neat.
Tiraram em nós! Meu Deus! Moço, falou que a gente tava bem, moço?
Everyone find some cover!
Caralho.
Who are these people? It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up, Barrow? Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here.
Ai, cara! Tá puta, o que você tá fazendo aqui, mano?
All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Meu Deus, cara.
Help! Help me! Help me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith!
Caralho, cara, jogo bugado, para de bugar.
You made We have to get past this!
They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the ones up there first! They're still up there! Hide in the tree! Let's move! He took them down the hill! Show yourself, travelers. Peace is in the right. More! We've come the right way! They're down the hill!
They're coming out of nowhere!
We have more arrows for you! He's got it right! Please, go! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're on top of us!
Oh, that's holy! No, no!
On, Mr. Wayne! Where's Wayne? Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Mataram ele, mano.
Shit.
Puta merda, velho.
Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Aí é foda, mano. É, acho que o cara largou uns fios e uma esposa pra trás, hein. É melhor você saqueando todo mundo aqui, velho. Não dá.
Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Meu chapéu, cadê meu chapéu? Merda.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on.
Tô no meu chapéu, mano. Preciso do meu chapéu. Cadê meu chapéu?
Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it. Uncle! Uncle!
O cara só dorme, velho.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Empréstimo
Morning.
concluído. Caixa de ferramentas.
You're a good girl now.
Ai, ai, meu Deus do céu, cara.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Ué, mas não é os caras que iam montar pra gente a casa? A gente vai ter que construir ainda? Você tá de brincadeira. Olha lá, eu vai dormindo, pra variar. Olha o passarinho. Como que eles sabem como construir a casa? Eles têm a blueprint ali, tem a planta da casa, será?
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
casa feita de papel quase, velho. Uns preguinhos e um monte de madeira pra segurar. Jesus amado. O maluco é branco, hein? Nossa. Boa, Lari, setinho da Lari, vambora.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Ó, caralho! É a casa, tá? É a casa do pé, não. A gente fica se mudando, tomando tiro, trocando lugar de morar em pântano. Mulheres estão sendo exaltadas.
No matter any weather, we're together.
Já pensou no jogo Crash? Aí eu tenho que começar do zero a casa? Nossa, eu ia ficar
And I
lascado.
think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Ó, bonitinha a casa, tá, mano?
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Travando tudo. Tá dando bug que nem o meu? Ixi, será que eles são pra ser irmãos?
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Poucos dias depois, uma nova Jerusalém conclui a missão, hein? Imposto pago. Tô no note ainda dos meus pais. Ah, faz sentido.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Aproveitando muito e babá. Ó, missãozinha de ouro, toma. Ficou. Gente, poucas missõezinhas já zeramos o jogo, viu? Faltam acho que 6 missões pra zerar. Dependendo do quão longas forem. Rapidinho. Eu vou ficar jogando aqui até minha comidinha sair pra entrega. Quando ela sair pra entrega, a gente fecha. Tem que pagar, mas paguei. Não, tipo, você não tem que pagar. Se quiser, você não paga. Se você quiser, você não precisa resgatar. Botei mais. Ué. Pago 5K, vambora então. Lava, mano, você só dorme, velho.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Pagou imposto.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on.
Ué, mas mesmo comprando ela pré-fabricada, você vai ter que construir ela, cara. Você vai ter os materiais.
Hey, lady. Can't move like I used to.
Jesus
Man,
amado.
I never was that fast.
Pô, não tenho coisa pro cavalo, mano.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Ha!
Meu cavalinho tá zoado, mano.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husky idiot. Some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind.
Comprar umas
I
provisões lá
gotta
pro
respect
cavalo.
him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think
Até que
exactly
metade da
the
vida,
same
se ele morrer, eu vou
thing.
ficar muito triste, velho.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Oh, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Posso ali, velho.
This is him.
You ain't too smart.
Eu falo que eu tô parecendo um mendigo, né? Olha lá. Barbudaço, pelão. Não faz uma
And
barba.
how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
Emily?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
É uma
Tell the
flor
bank
delicada.
There's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have good authority. We can find
Posso cortar?
this bounty a painted sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Painted Sky.
All right, the painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those
Ele matou meu
parts.
cavalinho, ele tá com
Split up
metade
from
da
his
vida, eu não
gang
tenho
and
coisa pra
stuck
melhorar a
in
vida
West
dele, velho.
Elizabeth.
E agora?
It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first. Slow it down.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
Ué, aqui.
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Stay with me from now on.
So what were you telling?
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much to hold back the chaos. Slow it down!
Ô, minha filha, você é muito lerda, pelo amor de Deus. Aperta o passo aí, velho.
That, okay?
Where were we?
He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired.
Meu Deus, que perigo.
Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Uai.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you!
A Bia, cara, atrás da porta. Filho da puta.
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
Nice, nice.
I think so.
Peguei o safado.
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right.
Toma. Aí, isso, amassa o nariz dele.
That's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Nossa, me fez ficar sem meu chapéu ainda, moço. Você tem brincadeira, você tem. Fala que vai aumentar a visualização e as moedinhas durante a live. Na real não aumenta nada não, né? Isso aí é só uma recompensa, só algo pra você resgatar aí e gastar seus pontos. Não muda nada não. Não aumenta as coisas resgatando. Caiu no conto do Gambit. Caiu no conto dele.
You're a good filly.
Tá pagando imposto doidado à toa.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch.
$100, amigo.
100.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
O cara tá rindo, tá meio perigoso isso, não? Olha lá.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back! You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools!
Olha o desgraçadinho que tá ali em cima, gente.
This is a good town now.
3! Let them have it, boys!
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
And opponents again.
Make them bleed!
They're running scared!
O cavalo, seus arrombados.
Please, come on, girl.
Não era o Michael aquele ali, mano? Como combater ele tão fácil?
What was it?
Pô, ele era igualzinho.
The jail! The jail! They
Meu
blew my
Deus.
jail apart. He's gone. He's
Ah,
gone.
cara.
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75.
I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Caraca, cara. Tem um minuto de paz mesmo nesse lugar. Ai, caralho, só que o cavalo, mano. Porra, Caio.
Men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You bet.
Preciso de provisão pro cavalo, certo?
Bad
Tem.
luck with
Será que é
bounties
só no
being
celeiro?
stolen from you.
Tem ninguém? Foda, viu?
Can you just get back up there?
Uma maçãzinha só, uma maçãzinha. Arruma uma maçãzinha aí, me arruma. Nada,
Tell me
mano.
that again.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks. Waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse?
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties.
Nossa, esse negócio de cinema é a melhor coisa, não ter
I
que
got
ficar
a
andando, cara.
reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Nossa, eu vou atropelar a raposa, não vou?
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Get back up there, John. What was I talking about? Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
Nossa, toma.
And shoot well.
Toma essa lapada aí.
Damn it, Sadie. I'm coming!
Nossa, tô me dando ainda, só derrubo ela.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do.
Get there! Hey, it killed him! Push up! Above us!
Get him!
Mano, todos os caras são igual ao Michael, que porra é essa?
On the ridge! Come on! There he is! In the boat! We got to clear him! Get down there!
Ai, não podia matar o cara, mano. Porra, eu tenho bola de cristal agora, caralho. Ô louco, mano, ô louco. Não, de novo.
Coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
See what we can do about that.
Gente, chegou, peraí, já volto. Gente, não chegou não, cai no conto. Cai no conto. Cai no conto, velho.
Push up! Get them! On the ridge!
Get him!
Primeiro é ele. Pô, já era pra ter chego já, tá? Passou o máximo de tempo que era pra ter.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses,
Eu
chica.
comi. Ah,
Get out of there! I said.
tiro no pé dele que não vai conseguir fugir.
Hey, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Boa, boa, Sage. É isso, porra.
We're here, amigo. Hold on.
They keep... All right.
Any more? Are we done?
We might...
Vou falar que eu não tenho.
Let's be.
Son of a bitch! Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Okay, let's go.
Let's give you another go, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're
Opa.
a dead woman. And you are a dead man.
Mano, você tá falando ainda, parceiro?
Will not forgive this.
Wait for me! Can we all go now?
Pelo amor de Deus, hein?
Are you gonna listen? Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money. Hold your horse there!
Ah, agora chegou, galera. Pera aí. Um minuto de novo.
Don't leave us again, John. What were you speaking about?
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it.
Deixei o cara falando aí na orelha de
Now
vocês,
we're gonna
perdão.
come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fight, Ramon. The fighting and the
Meu
killing.
cavalo vai morrer, vai a vida dele. Gente, pelo amor de Deus. Alguém faz alguma coisa. O cara paga a gente antes de alguém fazer alguma coisa, velho.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go...
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Ah, mano.
Exactly. Now goodbye.
Esse cara aí
Let's
tá
go,
metendo
boys.
louco, hein?
See you soon, amigos. Shut up.
Só vamos receber quando ele entregar. Ah, para aí, cara.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Ó a casinha, vai tomando. Ó, aqui no celeiro. Não, celeiro lá. Terrinha feia, hein, mano. Tudo cinza. Certo. Deixa eu salvar. Nossa casinha, ó, nossa casinha. Tá vindo aí, hein?